Well, if you're hearing this, then you're probably the guard for until we're able to open up in a few weeks, or until... Anyways, never mind that. I'm supposed to give you some tips on what you will have to be doing, according to the previous guard. First off, we rigged a couple of devices into your security tablet, which will assist if the animatronics became active. We turned their systems back on when we purchased the place to prevent any further deterioration. Then again, they weren't in good condition in the first place from the explosion that ran in place in the ground. Yeah, it's strange that something as simple as a custom machine malfunction could cause so much damage. Anyways, in case you haven't found out by now, there's a wind-up music box over in the repair room camera feed. It's mainly for the Poe animatronic over there against the wall, and from what I've heard, it can't see due to the accident, but it can still hear, fortunately. We aren't sure why it is calmed by music, but we try not to question. Anyways, there's also a Twinkie Wink animatronic in the same room that has a broken right ear that causes certain sounds to be received with much higher volume than usual, which we found out must be pretty bad due to it causing a complete system reboot. Unfortunately for you, the sounds emitted by a camera use are just the right frequency to cause that, so simply watching him on the camera should cause a reboot. Though, unlike the animatronics Dipsy and Lala, both him and Poe come from the right side of your office, which currently lacks a door. Like I said though, Dipsy and Lala come from the left side, as we found which can be closed with a push of a button. Simple enough. Though, careful not to use up your power supply doing so. Also, it's pretty dark there, so you will likely have to use the left door cam every once in a while, just to make sure nothing or no one is there. You know, basics. Well, I think that's all for tonight. You should be perfectly fine. I honestly think nothing bad will happen to you, and I wish you a good night.
You